Just another day. Just another day working for Greenville EMS in the city of Greenville. There's calls every night. You never know where your call might be. You never know what the call may be about. But just know that in the city of Greenville, it's always crime. This is Greenville EMS.
M1050, last seen towards subway.
Copy that. Well, Jackson, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna start this night off strong, man.
Just started twist. Red down by Dumbo.
Let's start this night off strong, man. Yep, I'm pretty sure that... Whoa. Hold on, wait. 42 Medic 1, we are responding to a injured person. Hold on, wait. Look like we got ourselves something already going here. Alright, well, let's see what this is about. 42 Medic 1 on the scene. What's going on here? Oh, God. Jackson, get the stuff. Let me see. I don't know what. Bro. I'm not sure what's going on. Over. Alright, well, it looks like we're good, Jackson. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. I thought something was going on there. Alright. What a way to start off the work shift, I guess. Yeah, well, that was very, very weird. You know, I don't condone my shift starting off like this, Jackson. The policeman crashing, like, good God. That's the problem. Some people pretend like they don't know how to drive. Yeah, what's the other reason you would have thought that that officer crashed if that's not the importable reason? Well, I'm not sure. I'm just saying. "42 medic one on the scene. What you got?" Mm-hmm. Alright. We on the way. Alright, so we are responding to a 53-year-old female with a broken leg. So we gotta go see what that's about, because I don't really know what it's about. A broken leg. Why a broken leg? Okay, so there's like literally a lot of things going on in this town, and I don't really like condone happening, but you know, there's always things happening. You never know when things happen. Let's just say that this person really is not even really injured. 42 medic one on the scene. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, what's going on? Uh-huh. Okay, so how did this happen? That's the main question. Okay, so you were just walking and your ankle snapped on you. Alright. Jackson, you know the drill, bruh. This is insane. I get tired of these people getting hurt. Like, it doesn't make no sense, bruh. Like, for real. It doesn't make no sense. Alright, I'm gonna have to carry you to the ambulance because our stretcher is refusing to work. Alright, come on, let me lift you up. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I got you. You're gonna be just fine. Alright. I'm gonna get you on here. Alright, man. Well, my partner Jackson, he's gonna take care of you back here, and everything will be okay. You're gonna be just fine. Alright. Things happen in this city. Alright. 42 medic 1. We have responded to a female who has a broken ankle. She said she was walking and her ankle snapped on her. So we're bringing her in. You know, the things that just happen. I don't get it. But assuming that's just the way life goes, man. Life goes a long, long way. If people just do right by taking care of themselves. Yeah, I know she did. Man, I really think that these people need to learn how to take care of themselves, bro. Alright. Oh wait, we got another call coming in. 42 Medic 1, what you got? Alright, we'll be there in a few minutes. Alright, let's see. Alright, ma'am. Let's get you out here. Let's see. Hold up. My truck is. Alright, there we go. Alright. Come on, let's get you out. See. Alright, so we're gonna put you right there. And the doctors will be to check on you in a little minute. Alright, let's see. Okay, so now we gotta go take care of a 19 and pregnant. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we gotta go take care of this 19 and pregnant who says she feels. Let's see. Huh? I'm not sure. Alright, let me see. Alright, so we gotta go figure out what this is about. She says she feels like her baby is dead. I don't know what the case of that is, because I've never had to deal with one of those ever. 42 Medic 1 on the scene. Alright, let's see what this one's about. Alright. Alright, good evening, ma'am. How are you doing today? Okay, you're doing fine. So what's the problem here? Okay, so you feel like your baby is dead. Okay, question mark. When has the last time you've been to the doctor to check on your baby? Okay. Have you used the bathroom in particular to make sure that nothing is wrong with the baby? Okay, so nothing, so basically what you're telling me is nothing is wrong when you use the restroom? Okay, so I will tell you that there is a couple of things with that. Maybe you could be having blood clots and you just don't know it, but I'm pretty sure that the baby is still fine, but you just may be having blood clots. It's something that women have. I don't know how to explain it, but if you want to go to the hospital, we'll take you. All right. Just make sure you have all your belongings. And yeah, we'll take you. We'll take you. All right. Let me open up the back doors. Well, let me close the other side. Let me open up one. All right, Jackson, help her in the back of the truck. 42 Medic 1. This is 42 Medic 1. I have responded to a 19-year-old female who says she feels like her baby is dead. She said she used the restroom and it was nothing to show that the baby was dead, so we're bringing her in. All right, y'all in there? All right, let's go. Let's roll out. All right, let's go. All right. So we are about to bring her to the hospital because she feels like something wrong with her baby. So we want to make sure that nothing happened to the child. Child is okay and she's okay. And that's our job as a paramedic. We make sure we take care of the patients and stuff. Alright, ma'am. We are here at the hospital. Luckily you didn't live that far from the hospital. Let's see, alright. Let's get you up out of here now. Alright. Alright, so you're gonna be in this room right here. You're gonna be in room 9, okay? The doctors will be with you in a few minutes, and like I said, it could be blood clogs. Sometimes that's something women have, whatever you want to call it, but I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 that's what it could be. It probably could be blood clogs or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't really know women problems because I'm a male. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Let me see. All right. There we go. All right. Well, Jackson, that one was a success. I really hope though nothing really happened to that lady baby. I hope the baby did not die. You know what I'm saying? And that would be very, very sad if something happened to that child, because you know what I'm saying, like I've never experienced something in Greenville like that ever since I've been an EMS driver. I've never experienced a mother losing their baby. So alright. Well, let's just wait and see what else we get. Because you never know what may come or what we may get. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you get until you really get something. And then you realize what you have and what you don't got, what you don't have. "42 Medic 1. This is 42 Medic 1. What you got?" Alright, we are on the way. Alright, so look like we're dealing with another pregnant case. This one is 25 and pregnant. She feels like her baby is coming. Okay, well, let's go deal with that. Oops, my bad, Jackson. Let me see. So this one feels like her baby is coming, so we gotta go take care of that. You know, we gotta see what's going on here. .42 medic 1 on the scene. See what's going on here. Watch where you're going, man.
She probably ain't lying. Man, she probably ain't lying.
Alright, let me see. See what we
She
got.
probably wasn't lying either.
Alright.
Alright. What you looking at?
Hey, hi, how you doing today, sir? Okay, so what's the problem? Okay, and have she had any physical contractions or anything? Okay, so she hasn't had any physical contractions. Okay, so do she feel like the baby is coming?
Why you keep dealing with baby?
I don't know. That's just what they gave me, Xandra. Well, I mean, if she's not feeling no physical contractions, then how? Oh God. Okay, sir. We're just gonna take her to the hospital because I feel like if I stand here and try to figure this out anymore, I'm gonna get very irritated. So we're just gonna take her to the hospital. Okay. So I'm gonna need you to bring her to the EMS truck because our stretcher is really not working at the moment, and I'm not sure what's wrong with it. So yeah, you're gonna have to bring her to the EMS truck if you don't mind. And are you the father of this baby? Okay, all right. Well, okay. Anyway, let me see here, cause let me open. It's already open. There you go, sir. It's open. Are you riding with her today? Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. 42 Medic 1, we have responded to a 25-year-old female who is pregnant, and she says she feels her baby coming down her you-know-what. So we're bringing her in. And she hasn't had no contractions in 5 hours or maybe less. So we're bringing her in. It's a good thing I am a male because women problems are just too much. I'm pretty sure that this is not what I was expecting, having to deal with, you know what I'm saying, like all of these different EMS calls, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then dealing with them all at once, you know? It's okay, guys. It's okay. We are doing just fine. We are almost to the emergency room. Well, sir, yeah, we're gonna take y'all to a room real quick. All right, so y'all gonna be in room 6, which is right here. All right, and doctors will be with y'all in a few minutes and everything. And I hope the baby is doing very well. All right, thank you. Ooh, I hope I don't have to deal with no more
Okay, we need to do this.
baby situations, because I done about had it. Good God. When I say I done had it, I done had it. 42 Medic 1, this is 42 Medic 1, what you got? Okay. Alright, so this time we are responding to a 32-year-old male with a gunshot wound to the chest. Okay, let's go take care of that one. Maybe this one will be more interesting than the last. You know, I would never expect it. I will never expect to deal with a gunshot case, if you know what I mean. Even though that's what, you know, I would never expect to deal with a gunshot case, Jackson, because I've never had to deal with that in my life. Especially when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, doing things and all that other type of nature. We're almost pulling up there. 42 Medic 1 on the scene. Let's see what we got. Alright, sir, how you doing tonight? Well, hi family, how y'all doing tonight? Okay, so may I assume how this happened? Okay, so basically you're telling me that someone has a weapon in this house. Okay, may I ask who the weapon belongs to? Your cousin. Okay, so is the weapon illegal? Was the weapon signed to this person? Okay, so it's a weapon he got from the military. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, who was playing with the gun? Your niece. And how old is she? She's 12 years old. Okay, give me a couple of seconds. My partner Jackson is going to check out your grandpa or whatever. He's your great grandfather. Okay, well, my partner Jackson is gonna check him out, and I'll be back with you in a minute. All right. Wow. So the gun is originally owned by someone from the military. Okay. Hold on. 42 Medic 1. This is 42 Medic 1. Contact me, the police. "42 Medic 1. This is 42 Medic 1. Contact me, the police." Yes, I am at a situation where a man had got shot in his chest by his great niece, who is 12 years old. Yes, the gun belongs to a man, John Stewart III. He was a 8-year servant in the military. Yes, I was also told by the woman who is named Hannah. She said that her niece was found the gun and started shooting it. Yes, the niece is 12 years old. Yeah, the niece is 12 years old. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So I got some information for you, Miss Hannah, from the police. So I'm afraid that your niece will have to go to juvenile detention for her crimes. One, she did use a weapon, and even though the weapon was signed from the military, she still used the weapon to shoot somebody. We are gonna take your great grandfather to the emergency room to get him checked out, but your 12-year-old niece is gonna have to go to juvenile detention for her crimes. She will be released from juvenile detention when she turns 18, and then she will go to federal prison, and she will be doing 2 years max, first of all, for shooting a weapon, even though it was signed by the military, because she shot somebody. So that's a lot of time she's gonna be away from you guys. So the police will be here in a couple of minutes to arrest her, and they will be taking her to juvenile detention. And when she turns 18, she will be leaving juvenile detention, and she will be going to federal prison for 2 years. So yes, so that's all I got. That's all I'm letting you guys know. So enjoy the rest of you guys' night. Who's ever riding with the grandfather can get in the back of the EMS truck. And yeah, guys, enjoy y'all guys' night. All right, let me see. All right, well, let's get the going. That was an emergency to solve. Alright, this is 42 Medic 1. We have responded to a male with a gunshot wound to the chest, and we are bringing him in. That was a wild one. I've never seen a niece shoot someone in their family ever. Like, that is just, I don't know what you would call that. You know what I'm saying? But that is real know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't. Like, nobody was expecting for that to happen. Room 2 will be your room. They'll be checking on you in a little minute. Alright. Well, Jackson, that's it for us tonight. We have had a very, very busy night. I gotta say, the night we have had, you know, is just crazy, man. A niece almost barely killing someone in her family, and you know, it's just crazy how people, you know, carry on with life, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way things happen sometimes when you don't expect for them to happen. Never expect for things to happen, then they end up happening, and then you wonder why they happen. You know what I'm saying?